Okay. Just going to make sure that the stream is healthy, so give me a moment here while I check that all out. Welcome, everyone. 4.2.1 is live. So due to that, we are streaming, and we need to start our grinding. So that is definitely, we got a lot to do. Let's see, that looks good. That looks good. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. We are looking good there. I just gotta check a couple of these real quick. All right, and one last spot. One last spot to check. All right, we are looking good. Yes, we are looking good. Okay, so it's been a hot minute since we've been in Star Citizen. I hopped on just to make sure the server wasn't bad and to throw on our special new armor that they just gave us. Now there is those patch packs. The patch packs has some really nice looking paints and some, I think, medium armor. I didn't look too much, but it was cool. I didn't want to miss out, so I bought it. And now we are going to go. Oh, that's right. They added rain. We got rain on Hurston. They added that in 4.2. It was a little bit of a hike to get in to get in the game. Oh, someone who either doesn't have it or didn't want. All right, boy. It's been playing a lot of Dune, as you've known. So let's see here. We need I am not sure what interesting. No, that's Riari. This has to do with my cargo. Okay, I'm not seeing the mission at the moment. That's fine. We will go kind of get set up. Oh yeah. All right, so everyone was using the raft with a they put a tractor beam on themselves and they tractored the Atlas up. So I think we're gonna try that because I've always wanted an excuse to use the raft, and the raft should hold enough with room for the Atlas for these events. I'm going to be sneaking my dinner in between a little bit here and there because I had to cook dinner before I could hop on. But I didn't have time to eat it before I hopped on. Let's see if this train still spins around like it did in a previous patch. And yep, spun around. Yeah, I am a little surprised to not see those
Now
missions.
arriving, TISA Spaceport. Please watch your step when
I'm
disembarking
wondering.
the train.
Why, hello there, Panther Rose. How are you? So I'm wondering if there better not be a limited amount of them. Resource ArcCorp. Okay. Let's see. Oh, they don't show up on planet, I guess. Yeah, let's see what that conversation said real quick. Oh, maybe they don't show up planet-side. They're called Resource ArcCorp. Orson, how do we start that? They are on their own tabs on the contracts. Okay, that we already knew. Just call you Panther? No problem. Hello, hello. Alright, let's see. Whoa. Interesting that kicked me back like that.
Your assistance. The Empire has put out the
Looks like everyone's looking.
And Hurston
I think the best thing for us to do is just to get off planet right now. So let's
secure all of our futures in the pursuit of a solution for the regen crisis.
Raft. Let's get a raft delivered. Let's make the raft. Let's make the raft look pretty. Oop. Raft.
Sometimes I just can't help but think.
And then,
About Skeller?
there we go.
Wow.
Person Dynamics is hiring. For job
Oh,
opportunities.
yeah, we need to call it to our hangar.
Hi.
Well, I guess we don't, because we have our main hangar here. So interesting that everyone seems to be having issues seeing the new mission. So I hope they're not just limited. If they're limited, that will be a problem. We might have to try to go to a different server, a different region. See, I think the biggest problem is that everyone everywhere is hopping on. Is the problem, most likely. But if we get to Everest, we could at least get off the noisy planet. Call that. And then we will... Oh, actually, we could call it now through the freight elevator, they said. Wait a minute. Did they modify the hangars a little bit? I don't remember that there. I thought it was over. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's been a little too long. Got the raft coming up. We should be able to. See, the thing is that I haven't done it from here yet, so I'm not sure if we have to deliver it first. It would be good if... Well, we got the paints. Yeah, I think we might have to deliver it first.
Welcome to the
Let's
ASOP
see.
vehicle retrieval system.
Atlas.
Please
Then we'll,
visit us
might as well
again.
make that pretty.
Goodbye.
Oh, this game, Panther, is called Star Citizen. It is a game with a lot of bugs, but in my opinion, it is still a really awesome, fun game. There's so much that you can do. It's, in my opinion, it's pretty amazing. But like you can, let's see here. Right now I'm on a planet called Hurston. You could fly. So there's Hurston, the moons of Hurston. But then if we back out, there's also the planets of Microtech, Crusader, and ArcCorp with their own moons. Then there's stations. And then there's actually, as of last year, they added a whole nother system. And this system is way larger. There's 6 planets, but there is so much more, and it's so much bigger. And essentially, once you log into the game, there's no more loading. I could literally go from this system to another system without any loading whatsoever. The only time you load again once you're in the game is... Oh, good. It is there. The only time you load again once you're in the game is when you die, essentially. You then either... Like, if you get revived, that's one thing, but if you need to, like, respawn, or if you have a crime stand and you go to prison, then, yeah. Then those are the times. As soon as I get this loaded on the ship, use a referral code. If you have a friend that plays, make sure you. Make sure you use theirs, and if you don't, then use mine. It'll get you like 50,000 extra starting credits, which is a lot, but not a lot at the same time. But, you know, it's free. Literally, all you got to do is just add a referral code. And then if you buy into the game, it helps whoever's referral code you helped. But once you add it, you essentially can't add it after the... Oh, I forgot to grab a tractor. Okay. All right. I forgot to grab a tractor beam, which is fine because the ship has one. But again, I haven't gotten to use the raft as much as I would have liked. The door is there. See, I even went to the wrong spot for the door. They also, Panther, they do times of the year where it's free fly. So you literally can try the game for free. Unfortunately, one of those times just ended. But regardless, you got to create an account. So when you do that, just make sure you... Alright, let's see here. Tractor beam. I think I need to turn on the ship first. Let's turn on the ship.
Systems activated. Systems on.
Thank you, Argo. I think the tractor beam is upstairs, actually. Ah, yes. Yep, I think this is it. Alright, let's power on.
Systems activating.
Oh, is this not it?
On.
Oh, no, this is it. Okay. Connect to the grid. There we go. Connected to the grid. Now, we could go grab my tractor beam. We'll move the ship a little bit closer so we're not running. Oop, gotta go downstairs. we move the ship a little bit closer so that way I could just run to the terminal instead of running across the whole hangar. God, it's been too long. I'm forgetting words. Forgetting words. Okay. Yeah, and then in a moment we're going to be leaving and we're going to go to a LEO, a low Earth orbit, even though we're not in the same system as Earth in this game right now. Earth and our solar system is in this game. It's just not, like, it's in the game in lore. It's not actually playable or reachable yet. Alright, so let's grab our tractor beam and then we will head off. Let's see here. Utility. Grab the big boy. There we go. Now let's go head out and see if we can get ourselves... Let's double check that the mission hasn't shown up yet. Okay. Nope, just the regular hauling missions. Yeah, we might have to swap regions since the game just launched, or the patch just launched. Oh, I did not mean to go to the top deck. I wasn't thinking. Lower deck. Bye. Alright, now let's get off planet. Normally I don't have chat up, but I am trying to see.
Launch complete.
I am trying to see if there's anything going on with the missions. Let's take our landing gears up. And normally I don't fly in third person too much, but I will right now just so you kind of see the game a little bit more. Ooh. I knocked my mouse. Come on. There we go. Well, I'll just kind of flip around for you instead, I guess. Here, let me correct myself before I wreck myself. There we go. There we go, much better. So this is the planet Hurston. These guys are very corporate greedy, but I plan on trying to do the mission for all of the corporations. So this is the most central, so I like to set up for that.
Shields off.
Alright, move to Quantum. Oh, one of these days we should play Phasmophobia again and do some meme runs. Oh, absolutely. Oh yeah, I'm like, we were playing some Phasmophobia the other day. Just to do some of the weekly challenge and to get some more work towards our badges. So as you see, I'm leaving planet. Not a single load screen at all. What do we got here? That is... I need Everest Harbor. Everest. Perfect. There we go. A quick minor quantum jump.
Quantum travel complete.
All right, so at this point, come on, the mission's got to show up at this point, right? It's not showing up. Ah, resource drive. Crusader. Dang, are they only... Screw it. I want to do it for all of them, so I might as well accept it. Unless someone just grabbed it for me. Oh yeah, it's awesome. Oh, I bet you these starter missions are not... Dang it. Okay, someone grabbed it for me. That's fine. What we'll do is we're going to land real quick. Just so we can set our spawn to the LEO. So that way... if we do crash, let's say, or get pirated, we're at least off planet. It'll be a little faster to get back in the mix. And hangar. Ooh, it's been a little too long since I've flown this raft. Not too bad. Landing gears down. Alright, not too bad. What game is this? Well, good shot. This game is called Star Citizen. It's a space MMO, essentially. This is going to be a pain, isn't it? Those resource missions don't seem to be shared. Like, it seems like there's only X amount per system, per server. Ba-ba-bum. Like, I've only seen the Crusader one pop up so far. Hello. I got my nice armor on, good shot. Gaudy yet practical. Actually, let's just store the ship just in case. I don't know what bugs are around right now.
Your vehicle, please visit us again. Goodbye.
I'll be back for you. Oh, wait a moment, just in case. All right. Let's go set our spawn. Lobby. Yeah, I've only seen one mission pop up so far, starter mission. It was for Crusader. And I hesitated, so by the time I went to grab it, someone else had grabbed it and nabbed it for me, unfortunately.
At Kelto RX,
All right,
medicine
let's
isn't
see.
only about feeling better, it's about what better way to celebrate. frosty hydro fries from Princeton. Sweet, cool treat everyone loves.
All right. We're transferred.
Are you sure I
Yeah, everyone's having problems finding the beginning. I think once you get past the beginning, hauling mission is going to be better. But I don't know why it's so limited. They shouldn't have done that. I think what we'll do is we should have access to the meteor. Let's see how the meteor looks like.
Welcome.
Well, we know what it
to the
looks
ASOP
like, but like
vehicle retrieval
let's
system.
see how it is. Ba-ba-bum. Meteor.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Stand
Your
by.
vehicle has been. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
And then we can kind of check this out while we're waiting for one of the freaking missions to pop. Problem is, I think people in Europe are still up. Nice. Oh, looks like Fatbird's on my server. I mean, I know people kind of are ragging on the looks of this. I like the looks. Don't think it's worth the cost. Not sure how to get into it though. Where's the door? Is it underneath? Oh, it's underneath. Nice. Let's look at the weapons rack. Oh no, it's on the pilots. They have it hidden, I think, right? I don't know, something like that. Let's go look. Oh yeah. Oh, we got it. Ha ha ha, yes. Okay, the meteor's gonna have to hold. We'll go get our corp knocked out.
System off.
Awesome. Okay, at least we can get things rolling. Ba-ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-bum, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Let's store that
Your
sucker.
vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
And then we need... Whoa, 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 whoa.
Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome
Remember I said there's some
to the
glitches?
ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
That's an example of one. I'm just waiting for the hangar to finish.
Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us again.
Okay. So we got Microtech and ArcCorp. So we're going to have to go across the systems. But we're going to do ArcCorp first. Because if, like, this gets jumbled up, I want to at least 45 for all of them. I want to at least get ArcCorp going. Because that's my second company that I want to get completed. We don't even need to take the Atlas out for this one.
Systems activating. Systems on.
So we are going to need to go to 45, was it? I think it was Shubin 45. Mining area 45, yeah. 45 for all of them. Excellent. We'll set course once we're out.
Quantum flow.
Oh, yeah. Perfect. Let's head out. Command and Conquer. This is Command and Conquer Space Generals. That's what it is. All right, let's get to ArcCorp and let's get this at least beginner mission completed. Holy crap! It's so annoying that you have to fight for the beginner missions. That's going to make this a problem. That's really going to make this a problem. Is there fishing? Yeah. Yeah, there's type of fishing. Trash game. He's lying. Look, there's no fishing. Chat GBT? What's GBT'd, Shanks? Can I grow gourds? No, not yet. Chat GBT'd? What's GBT'd, Shanks? And then for some of you who haven't missed it, I didn't have time to eat dinner. So I'm trying to eat dinner when I can. So I do apologize if I go quiet for like 30 seconds. Okay. Also, let's take note, 6.6 million is where I'm currently at. Because some of these missions actually pay, no, not a bad amount. Oh my gosh. Did they actually fix it? They claim they fixed it so that your HUD wouldn't repopulate with all the different options once you come out of Quantum, and okay, so far. What is all of those extra? Those aren't ships. They can't be. Oh my god, I forgot how bad the stock quantum drive is. Oh my gosh. Come on.
Quantum travel engaged.
Yeah, I think that's new to the Skybox. I don't know if it was 4.2 or in 4.2.1, but that's new to the Skybox for sure. Interesting.
Travel complete.
Very interesting. Like, honestly, with seeing how this is, even if I could just get some of these beginner missions knocked out so I don't have to fight them, I'll be happy. Alexa says I can spend $50,000 on JPEGs. You son of a birch, I'm in. Yeah, you can. You definitely can. You can spend $50,000 on a lot of things. Cars. Monkey NFTs. You name it. Ooh. Corsair.
Docking initiated.
No, I didn't mean to dock, but whatever.
Landing gear down.
Man, I really hope that the beginner... It looks like the MFDs are a little messed up too. Okay.
Engines off.
I only need to pick up 3 boxes, so hopefully this goes smooth. Three boxes, and then we can head to Baijini. Let's put that away. There we go. Well, the boxes are there. If this guy's going to try to pirate us, he's chosen a poor subject. But I don't think he's here to pirate. Transferring, transferring, transferring. Yeah, he's already landed. Oh, they kind of increased the amount of space, or like they improved the, like, you don't have to be right above it, right above the cargo grid for it to try to grip it. That's nice. All right, there we go. We're done. We could go now. No, not top deck. Ah, I gotta change that. Oh, good. I was able to override it at least. And then, even though it's going to be counterintuitive, we're going to go all the way to Microtech after this just to get that one done.
Engines on. Landing gear up.
course, I never turned my shields on because I stayed in quantum. Whoopsie doodle. Oh yeah, it's probably automatically setting me for my next course. Let's see.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Why, it does appear to be that way. Kind of nice. Listening, and there we go.
Quantum travel engaged.
Boom.
Quantum travel complete.
I really hope that there's not like one large mission once you unlock, and that everyone's going to be fighting over that. Because if that's the case, there will be problems.
Quantum travel engaged.
All right, I still have more than half my quantum fuel. That's good. Of course, I got to go to the other side of ArcCorp.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
It was really weird waking up to Hurston and hearing rain. Like, really weird.
Engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Alright, just need to land and then we can put this to bed. Ooh, coming in way hotter than I'm used to. Whoa. I am so not used to flying the raft. Holy cow. Especially because I feel like they've improved the raft in flight capabilities. So it doesn't feel as brickish to leave planet, leave grav wells and such. So you start picking up speed a lot faster than you think. Ooh, that was an interesting sound. Ah. I was coming in a lot higher than I thought I was. Okay, so this quickie will start us off on ArcCorp. Whoa. Okay. That was a little glitch, but I'm actually fine with it. It got me out of the ship faster. There we are. As you see, I did bring the Atlas just in case. I don't know if we will get to the large missions tonight at this rate, but at least we're prepared. Okay. Send this puppy down. And that should complete our pyramid. All right. That opened up ArcCorp. Perfect. It does not look like there's a lot of missions, though. That's a little concerning. Well, we'll see how it is. Let's track this sucker and get this one going.
Yes! Perfect timing on the delivery. Really, really needed this. Awful, thanks you. See you next time.
You're welcome, ArcCorp. All right, how's Raph feeling for these missions? Well, I've only just did it for this one. But it seems like all the people that were running these missions use the raft because it can hold like what 190 something SCU. I think if you do the large missions, the most it'll hold is like 185, I think. And so there's always room on the cargo grid for the Atlas. So I think this is the size of ship that will get you the smallest without going over, essentially. Closest without going over to do the large ones. But it's not bad. I mean, sure, it still feels like a brick in some aspects. But the raft actually feels a little more nimble than what I remember, to be quite honest. Yeah, exactly. Most bang for your buck. Exposed cargo grid, obviously, are pros and cons. If someone's going to try to, mess with you, they know what you got. A lot easier. See if you're flying with or without. But it's so much faster to load and unload. So right now, I think so many people are concerned about trying to get those beginner missions because they're not popping. Like, I can't believe I got both ArcCorp and Microtech. And the only other one I saw was Crusader. It's like, as soon as they're done, someone else is grabbing them. I mean, people are just living in the Moby class right now. So I can't believe I grabbed both of these. I don't know if people are concerned. I don't know if people realize that you can do all the corporations. And so they're looking for the one they want. Or if they've already gotten a couple of these knocked out, because as you see, it doesn't take long. You're just moving 3 boxes for the first introductory mission. So I don't know if maybe it's just people are like now getting constricted in trying to get like Hurston, let's say. Because like I haven't even seen Hurston pop. Are we... Why is it... Alright, it is there. That's an actual wall.
Landing.
Hey, hangar. So I guess I'm hearing other hangars again, loudly, because I kept hearing like the door was opening, and it wasn't. Fun.
That was my favorite feature.
Hey, how you doing, Forged?
I'm doing all right.
Just hope they bring the alarms back for all the hangars.
Hey, good
At
shot.
the same time.
I miss that a lot.
Wait, why do I have 2 sets of the Venture Executive? Strange.
Are you really going to be upset?
Nope. Not at all.
They
Like-
thought you were too broke for the new one, so they gave you 2 of the old one.
I got the new one too. I just got 2 of the old one.
SMO 18. I got to go to 18, huh? Interesting. I haven't been there in a while.
So where are we posting up for this one?
I mean,
I'm a
because
Microtech.
because I plan on doing all of them, I did Lorville because it's central. That's really it.
I just like Microtech.
Yeah, this is right now trying to grab the beginner missions is a nightmare.
I feel like I should play the tutorial. I haven't played this game in so long.
I was really concerned after playing Dune that I was going to start hitting other buttons because I was doing that in Dune, but nope. Like, oh no, Ev, opening up Moby, calling my stuff. I'm having no problem. It just shows you that in my mind, Star Citizen still reigns supreme.
Start sucking other people's blood. Like, bad.
Yeah.
Get him off me.
Give me your water. I need your water. Oh my God, what happened to this guy? Yeah, right?
Bear did kind of lose it over there, so it makes sense.
Oh, I'm still so salty. I'm just like, no, we'll see what happens when the content drop happens.
Holy crap. Q position 60?
Oh, when I got in, I was Q position 198.
I was Q position 0. I just got straight in.
Did you pick an Australian server?
No.
Are you sure? Forged.
I just went straight in. I didn't change anything. So how many people are walking around in their fancy new chairman's
I am.
light armor?
I am.
Everyone.
Wait, it's not even light armor.
Light.
It's medium armor.
Yeah, it's medium.
So it's actually my preferred class of armor. Let's go. And it's beautiful.
It is. It's
so excessively gaudy.
Yes,
I love it.
Yes. That's the first thing I did after I got out of the bed and made sure the shaders were good. I went and swapped over into my gaudy wear.
It'd be interesting to see how they offer that going
Actually,
because the way they made it sound like it's like a one-time, distribution.
Should I go full gaudy?
They have to be reworking the reward tiers. Like, this is the start of it. They have to be.
I take this as that. As this is them reworking, and this is like a little teaser before they even announce what's going on.
Exactly. Like, they're saying, thank you, and then here's the next,
Yeah, like this might be
they're going to wipe
the
our
first
progress.
tier. Like, this might be the first tier or something.
They're going to wipe our progress. They're going to do the referral ladder.
Pistol.
They're going to say, all right, you made it this far in the old ladder, and that's over, and now you got to start over again.
Where is the sniper rifle that I have never used a single time?
There's an arrowhead. There's a double dog on the loading screen.
You know what? I didn't even realize.
Controversy clouds 2955 double dog eating championship. Winner Grant Mangrum devoured 74 double dogs, but barring a former champion, Kumiko Lofist leaves fans questioning the legitimacy of the victory.
Oh, it's like what's his name? Joey Chestnuts.
Yeah, Joey Chestnut. Yeah. It's I'm glad that that CIG is doing so much to help promote the Chicago Bar Citizen Con this year.
I know.
Thank you, CIG. That was very nice of you.
Easy marketing for us, really. They just put it right in the loading screen.
Right.
We have to actually put that on our poster now. 2955 double dog eating contest.
Well, God, I wish we had the money to do that. Like, CIG shows up, and three of our contestants end up needing to go to the hospital because of the contest. It's like, you know what, guys? How about we tell people we weren't here, okay?
We'll send John Cruz back to the.
Get it?
We'll send him back.
Just send us Benoit. Sniper Ripple?
Ripple.
Yeah. Well, I don't. The I isn't long though. Ripple. Sniper Ripple.
I have never used either of these concierge weapons in my life. I can't remember the last time I used an arc light pistol. I don't think I've ever shot an arrowhead sniper rifle.
Oh,
so
that armor set didn't come with an undersuit?
No, I had to settle for the
yeah.
These cheap bastards.
For the other
actually, they did say that the they are most likely going to add a backpack to it later.
That'd be cool.
I mean, it does cut, like, there's no undersuit showing on this.
I wish we
it's one
could
of
get a
the
version
total
of this
coverage
armor
ones.
without that loop around the back. I don't like the loop.
Listen, you loopist.
Being really looped.
I don't really like the hood. I think the hood, like, looking from the back, it kind of looks like a foreskin.
Well, it's just like your opinion, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that's a fact.
Okay, let's...
Okay. How much money do I have? 433,000? Nice. I'm broke.
Well, each one of these missions, or at least the beginner missions, give you over 100K.
Quantum travel engaged.
If I can grab one.
Right, exactly. And you can't share them. I already looked because I was gonna be like, oh, like I'll just share them with you guys, or at least the one that I have.
Being greedy.
Now, are the beginner ones, are those strictly hauling? Or-
Yes, they are.
Oh my god, they're gonna make me...
It's
Gonna
just
make me,
it's
of all people...
It's just 3 boxes, dude.
This is the
Oh
dude
my
who
God.
tediously fills his ship with 2,000 beers.
Yeah, I
They're gonna
know.
make-
Not hauling.
That's my choice, okay?
Yeah.
That's my choice.
Yeah.
I filled my entire armory on my Idris 4 times.
He's set dressed as Idris every time it disappears, but hauling 3 boxes is gonna break him.
I cannot do that. I also play Death Stranding, which is
Yeah,
the Amazon delivery sim.
yeah.
But catch me delivering a box in Star Citizen? Hell no.
Shake
Never
says
gonna happen.
you're racist for hating the hood.
Look, I just think it looks like a foreskin.
And just in case if you didn't realize, Shanks is...
You've made that very clear, Forged.
Yeah, just in case if you don't realize, also, Shanks is Chief Aroni.
I know.
Okay, just make it sure.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
Ricky.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, cool. All right.
Yeah, you hit
I
the
didn't know
nail
who that
on the
was
head. Yeah.
otherwise.
Perfect. Hey, Ricky. Oh, hold on. I gotta see if we still have that one. Nope. Lost it. Damn it.
Hey, good shot.
Yes.
Do you have a spare arrowhead sniper rifle? Executive?
No, there's no spares. You only have one.
Well, I know. I'm just saying, like, I could be rocking 2 executive arrowhead sniper rifles. To full,
What's
like,
happened
because
to
there's no
us?
other executive primary, is there? It's
Akimbo.
only the,
Yeah, we've lost...
nothing
we-
fancy enough.
We've lost the ability to play those for now, Chief. We'll get them again sometime soon, hopefully.
I don't even see my
Fuck.
one
God damn it.
executive arrowhead.
Let me back. Don't close on me. Don't close on me. I got off at Tobin Expo Center.
Oh, I hate when I do that. Oh, I hate when I do that.
Why is that still a stop?
The train just says, "See you."
Just get rid of it for now.
What really sucks is when I realize and I turn around and the doors close on my face. I'm like, no.
Yup.
And then it's
I
like,
managed to get back in.
yeah. And then it's like a minute
somehow.
43 until the next one arrives.
For like a 3-second train
Yeah.
ride.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, this armor's a lot, but I guess
It
it's
is
not
so nice, though.
worse than the old gold. Like, the old gold was pretty loud as well. So
Wait, yours comes
Look,
with
it's
speakers?
about class.
class.
Yeah, the raft has been really nice so far. This is definitely seems to be the hauler of choice for this.
for show.
It's nice actually using my raft for once.
Getting that for show.
Is it just me,
So,
or does it
yeah,
seem like the colors and stuff are popping a bit more in Star Citizen, at least for the mission stuff? It may be. Yeah, because I do have my reshade off right now. Oh, I went to the top. I keep doing that.
I think I'm on your server, Bear. Yeah, we are.
Yeah, I just invited you guys to party regardless and just hoped.
60 game modes away from each other.
I'm about to go to Porty.
Launch complete.
Man. So, Center Mass doesn't have, Quartz SMG ammo, I guess. Unfortunate.
Man, practically broke. I only got 1.7 mil.
Yeah, I'm stuck at 6.7, unfortunately.
Man, you're both rich compared to me.
I don't even know how I have that much. I don't know what I was doing. Dang, I just remembered the Idris is in game.
Yep.
I like how
Really?
I like how you were talking. you were literally talking about how Forge kept stacking
Yeah.
his Idris.
Yeah. But I forgot I had one.
You can't steal the railgun off of it anymore.
Oh no.
No. Pretty sure they got rid of that.
They had to lock that down for the new referral tiers.
Yep. Okay, well, I guess I'm not, I guess I'm only using arrowhead ammo. I have a single magazine for my Quartz SMG. But that's probably all I need.
I don't even have a weapon on me right now.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
I mean, the nice thing about the hauling missions is that, let's say you get pirated. I mean, that sucks, but you're not out money because of that.
Oh, there's no fee?
No, it's just it's just like any of the other hauling missions that you grab. They provide the materials. You go from point A to point B, and it's pure profit. That's one of the reasons why the hauling missions are so good.
I'll be honest, when I was looking and posting those guides, I did not realize there were that many rewards for this set of missions. Like, I saw the faction paints leak, whatever, a month or two ago, and I was like, oh, okay, get those, cool. But then I don't know if I just wasn't paying attention or what
Hey
was
Bear,
going
can you
on.
send me another party invite real quick?
Sure. Give me 1 second.
But all the armors and weapons and jumpsuits and stuff, like,
Party invite
alright, fine.
sucks.
I guess I'm playing Star Citizen again.
That's why I was surprised that Chief was saying that he had no interest because he didn't want paints, and I'm like, yeah, but there's armors and there's weapons and.
You mean Ricky?
Right. I'm sorry. I keep using the wrong
Okay.
name. I apologize. Sorry. Don't mean to confuse. It looks like they fixed the party system too. At least I never played during 4.2, so I don't know if it got fixed 4.2 or this patch, but it was so annoying that if you set a party invite and they didn't approve it in time for whatever reason, it bugs out and then you have to have someone else send the party invite.
Well, with a sample size of 2, it's pretty definitive.
Sample size of 2?
Yeah,
Right now?
good shot on me.
Well, yeah, except for it always broke before. So the fact that it even works once is still a vast improvement.
It's a miracle.
It's a miracle.
Just thinking about Costco samples now.
Costco samples. Why, yes, I would like a sample of
The
that.
Mantis fits on the Idris, right?
I believe it does.
Okay, well, I know what I'm going to spend the next 15 minutes doing and failing at.
But he won't run boxes, folks.
Even that.
Look, I need to put all of my ships in my Idris hangar, otherwise I can't take off.
And 2,000 beer. Which, by the way, is part of the reason
God,
why
oh
he's
my
so
god,
broke.
I forgot the beer.
The
You
auto
bastard.
land on
One
the
second.
Idris only works on the 2 dedicated landing slots, right?
Isn't there 3 dedicated landing spots on the Idris?
I think there's 3, but I could only get the auto land to work on the front 2.
No, I got it on. It works on all 3 when it decides to work.
Gotcha.
Oh, so auto land.
Yes. You see, I first initially discovered it on accident. Or no, somebody told me about it, and I was like, I didn't know this was a thing. And then after that session, it proceeded to not work again for the entirety of that patch,
Yes, of course.
which was nice. So, and then it cycles. Okay, how much beer can I buy?
Part of me wants to bust out the old hula again.
It's Remy. Thanks for knocking out
Okay,
that
they
contract.
only have
Appreciate
491
your hard work.
bottles of the regular beer. How about Schmaltz Light?
Well,
Okay, I can buy 1,000 bottles of Schmaltz Light. That'll have to do.
but it smells light.
It's like a light beer.
Yeah, ugh. Well,
We're gonna have to make do if we ever run out of our 491 bottles of regular Schmaltz.
Wow, you gotta go to 45 for that?
Okay, I'm also going to include a couple of other things in this container because I feel like it would only be responsible. Also in the container, I'm putting 2 hand grenades,
Just in case.
Okay.
just in case. Yeah.
In case one breaks down.
Well, this is the beer container, so this is the responsibility corner. I'm putting a
Just
rail
picturing
gun.
like grabbing a beer without looking, and you just like, like, oh.
Cracking open a cold one.
Yeah.
Just don't accidentally pull the trigger on the rail gun, okay? And we should be fine.
Pull
All
the
right.
pin. Smolt's heavy.
yeah. Muy caliente.
What does that mean?
It means very hot. In
In what language?
In Spanish.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Shank said, "Nah, I'd forgotten about those things. I still don't really have an interest, but we'll do it regardless because of the items." Spoken like a true Luke Goblin.
Star Citizen Die Hard.
I guess I might as well try that. Dang.
Launch complete.
Hello, my sweet, beautiful raft.
It really, really sucks that there's only one mission of each kind per server.
Yeah, I don't know why they keep doing that.
Like, or at least that's how it appears to be right now. Yeah. There's only 10 missions per corporation and one of each kind. That's it.
Man, The Raft is a good-looking spaceship.
Mm-hmm.
That Lovestruck paint is gorgeous. Hello, Jasmine.
Yeah, it's
Hello,
I
Jasmine.
I keep forgetting it's the only paint I have for the Raft outside of the
Oh, yeah?
base paint.
I've got the other ones. Jazz, you gotta go potty?
I need to get the other ones. I just don't. I just keep forgetting that I.
BRB.
Yeah, that's so. Why do they do that? That's so crazy.
I just don't see a reason for it.
Well, to a certain degree, I see it because you can't just have an infinite amount of them out there because there's only X amount of places, right? So I get that,
Yeah.
but like, you have all these places that have the freight elevators. Why not just allow you to utilize at least more than one at a time? I don't know. Just seems kind of like, and that's for the hauling. Like, you can't. You're telling me you can't have more than one derelict ship out there per system?
True.
Let's see. I think I gotta go to 45. All right. Once I enter quantum here, I'm gonna real quick step away just to grab some coffee.
Alrighty.
All right. I'll be right back.
Quantum travel engaged.
I am back. And just in time
Hello.
to be out of warp.
Why do I have a Gladius Valiant still?
Why are you
No,
complaining?
I'm not going to complain about it. I'm not going to complain about that, but I'm just curious. RSI Meteor. All right.
Quantum travel complete.
Okay, should I go Gladius Hornet Meteor
All right.
or Hornet Meteor?
All right,
Or
Mr.
Gladius
Bear.
Gladius Meteor?
What
Yes.
are the missions we are looking for?
So, in the offers, under verified, at the very bottom, below collection, there will be resource drive hyphen whatever.
Mine just says bounty hunter.
Right. Because only 4 people in the whole server can have those missions active at a time.
Cool.
And Bear has 2 of them.
No, I don't. I finished the ArcCorp one, which freed that one up, and then I had finished the Microtech one. But now I'm doing the large hauling for ArcCorp. So I have none of the beginner missions. I still need Hurston and Crusader, but
Quantum travel.
everyone's just finding out that that they are unshareable, the beginner ones, and only one person per server can have them.
Sure, people are taking this very well.
Did they?
I mean, to be fair, this is a boneheaded move on CIG's part. I love
Do they
CIG.
not notice
come on.
this in PTU? I mean, that's kind of the whole point of PTU.
I am surprised no one in PTU said anything. I never heard a single person complain about this at all. But yet, like,
Oh, I got one. Shit. Give it to me. Oh, did it disappear?
someone
Resource
else
Drive
must have beat you to
Crusader.
it.
Son of a.
Yeah, at this point, I'm just keeping the chat open just to kind of see, kind of get a feel, keep a feel on everything. God, and they keep sending the people at ArcCorp to the same location. So literally, I'm now waiting for the one freight elevator to free up.
Landing gear down.
Don't forget your advanced HUD.
Oh yeah, thanks. Let's see, where is that? Let's see. I'll just do it in the MFD for now. Oh, good. It looks like mine are already on.
Well, I can't say this is riveting gameplay waiting for the mission to pop.
Yep. I literally was going to go check out the Meteor, and
I'm calling mine up right now.
I'm literally in line. So there's a Spirit C2 or C1, there's an Asgard, and then there's me. The Spirit is in the freight elevator. The Asgard is next, and I'm in line, literally in line behind that guy. This is...
Resource conga line.
Yeah, this is ridiculous.
It's not a resource drive, it's a resource parade.
Oh, they did screw up something with the controls. Oh my god. CIG, you blunderheads. No wonder
Whoa,
why I was
whoa,
having
whoa.
such hard time.
There, watch your language, you're streaming.
So you have to hold down Z now as well? That's ridiculous.
Z.
So you know how you have the advanced camera controls? So to do them, you hold down F4, and then like if you want to move the camera back, you could use the arrow key or whatever. Now if you do that, the camera moves back, but so does your ship. It'll start tilting back and such. So the only way to avoid that now is to hold F4 and Z and the movement button that you want.
Kind of defeats
Oh, it's been like that for a couple
external camera.
patches, or at least since the last patch, because I noticed that.
I was going to
earlier.
say, 4.2 I didn't play in, but it definitely wasn't like that in 4.1.
It was like that in 4.2 PTU, I think, because that's when I was testing it.
That is so stupid.
All right, Meteor, how the fuck do I get into you? Why?
It's below. It's center below.
Okay.
You guys don't know how to get inside
It just
the
looked
Mantis?
really close to the ground, but there was it's kind of cut out towards the
The
front.
Mantis is famous for having that just elevator in the middle of the floor.
Well, I knew that.
Whew.
It just looked like it was like clipping into the ground or something from behind.
Well, listen, I'm on the edge of my seat right now, guys.
I mean, I've just been occasionally looking at my Moby Glass, not often enough, which means I'm never going to get it.
Right now, Hurston seems to be the most popular. It's got 165,000 already. Microtech has 154,000, and then ArcCorp at 101, and Crusader, very understandably, in last place at 53,000.
I assume that's being tracked somewhere?
Yeah, in the journal. If you open up your journal
gotcha.
and you go to the Second Life resource drive, it's like midway, mid bottom maybe. It'll have the system total, but then also your total, so you can track and see and all that jazz.
What's your headhunters rep there, big guy?
It got all messed up, remember? I never had a chance to fix it.
Oh, yeah, I know. I'm just seeing if you ever fixed it, seeing if you're a real headhunter or not.
No, not yet. I've still got stuck with Citizens for Prosperity. Stupid freaking mission.
Guess you're just not a real diehard headhunter.
Not at the moment, but in my heart.
Hostile.
Hostile? Oh, good. This guy's got the beginner mission, so he's got only 3 boxes. Let's see, what's the best way to park for this?
Actually, the raft feels like it handles surprisingly well.
They improved the raft handling.
Yeah.
Like, there's still moments that it's a brick, as it
Got
should.
pretty decent roll and pitch, though.
Mm-hmm. It's also gotten a lot better at with the thrusters and such, like leaving atmosphere and such. It doesn't feel as lethargic as it did before.
Mm-hmm.
It's not zippy. Crusader's King. Shanks, you're going to have to work really hard to make Crusader King. Like, very few people are rooting for a Crusader on this one. Crusader's the dead last one I'm going to do. I'm only going to... Like, the only reason I'm doing ArcCorp right now is because I can't get Hurston. ArcCorp's my second pick, but...
I didn't realize Ricky was that big of a Crusader fan.
I know, right? All right, buddy. Leave. Vamonos. Yay.
Nothing like tapping countermeasures when you're going to hit auto land.
Yeah.
Adds a little spice to your landing. Bam!
Yeah, bam!
I'm gonna start doing that more often, just as a theatrical flair.
All right, let's see how long this is gonna take. Because
I still have not seen that mission pop up again since I saw it that one time.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I wanted to get in the game as soon as possible. Because I didn't know this was the way it was gonna be. But I'm like, I want to try to lock down everything while I can.
This definitely do be how it is.
This definitely do be how it is. Oh, come on. What the...
Bye, Raft. I will see you soon. You're very pretty.
Gosh darn it. I mean, the problem was, like, when I logged into the game and I got to Everest, there literally was probably a dozen people in the lobby, like, of Everest, just in Moby-Glass. Just constantly
nice.
Moby-Glass.
I got the Hurston resource drive.
Oh, you got the Hurston one?
Yeah, I don't want Hurston, but, you know.
Punk.
Deliver 1 SCU of Corundum from HDMS Stanhope. Okay. Well, sorry people who are behind me. You're going to have to wait for me to put everything on my Idris.
No, you bastard.
Don't worry, I already have 2 of the 3... no, I have 2 of the 4. No, you know what? I'll go nice on them. I'm only going to put 3 on it.
Is that a nice crash to desktop?
Oh, is that what happened?
I saw that you
'Cause I saw you get
disconnected.
disconnect.
I don't know what they do with the verify files thing, but it's taking forever now.
The game seems to be a little laggy at the moment.
So you're not still fighting for that initial mission, right, Bear? You're just...
Well, I am for Hurston and Crusader.
Okay.
Because you got to do one. It's per company.
Per faction.
Yeah, so there's 4 out there. Oh my God, you really? You didn't think of that, CIG? No one in testing figured that out? You fuckers. Okay, alright. I still love this game. Oh my God, that's so annoying. For these large missions, you can't pull all the cargo up in one go.
Of course you can.
Pulling the cargo from?
Well, you got to pull it from wherever they tell you to, and in this case, I got to pull it from SMO mining facility 45. And so it can only hold 120 SCU. One of the stacks, So they stacked it at like 18. One of the stacks is too large, so I have to break down the stack that CIG chose to put this in, just for me to raise it on the elevator.
Huh. Not gonna lie, that sounds very CIG.
Oh no, it is. It is. Boy, this trick with Z, though, is really helpful with the Atlas.
Which Atlas are you talking about?
The cargo mover.
Oh, so not the Atlas chassis.
So
The ATLS.
if you look with, so instead of moving the mouse around first, if you hold down Z, then your view stays where, like your Atlas stays pointed to where it was.
Yeah.
But when you
But
use,
your brain can.
no,
move
but when
where
you
they
use,
go.
well, but when you use Z, the shadows still show up where you actually look. So you could still set it up.
Oh, the hollow.
Yeah, you could set up the hollow where you want, and then you could just click to move it. It makes the Atlas a million times better.
So you just free look with the hollow.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't think to do that because I just didn't think that the hollow would follow.
I don't think I've ever done that either.
I
could see
saw a
that being
video
lot
of
faster, though.
yeah, I saw a video of someone like tips to use, and so he'll look like straight. He'll use the Z to pick up the box, and then he'll just keep holding down Z, and he'll be able to then put it wherever he wants. Yeah, this speeds things up a lot more. Hey.
541 people on your server.
Good shot.
Welcome back,
Reconnected.
good shot. Remember, like last year when it was 100?
I know, isn't that crazy?
Make it a lot easier to get this starting mission.
Like 2 years ago, it was 50.
Well, one of the things, yeah, I know, right? It's weird to think because it feels like it's much farther away than that. You know what I mean? Like
It does.
Like 50 was like 5 years ago, even though I hadn't been playing that long.
I mean, 100 sounds like it was like 2 years ago already somehow.
Yeah. Good shot. I know you reconnected to the server, but maybe you want to try Europe. Maybe
I
there
thought
might be-
about doing a different one, but whatevs. Maybe I'll just shenanigans with you guys or something, but
I mean, you're always welcome to. I just obviously want to do whatever I can to help everyone else
Just-
too.
kind of a little bit of solo play, right?
Well, yeah, because like I could share this mission, but then it screws everything. Well, first of all, I can't share it with anyone who didn't do the base, so that doesn't help you at the moment. But if I shared this mission, then we split the SCU of whatever is hauled, so it really punishes you for doing group
Not
gameplay.
beneficial at all.
Yeah, like it's only bet like let's say you run into like a lot of pirates and so you need protection, then maybe it's beneficial because then at least there's something for the other person that's actually needed. And who knows, that might be a problem down the road with this.
See, Ricky's in a server with 300 people.
Fucking Ricky.
Classic Ricky moves.
Chief.
Stupid.
But everyone else is in a server over 500 people.
Oh yeah, I mean people have been waiting for this to launch, so I'm honestly shocked that there's any server. I mean, Ricky might be on a Europe server, you know, like someplace that... Let's see, 36...
Playing with his European friends.
Ricky.
Resource drive, Art Corp. Accept right away. That was a good move. It's a
Oh,
server
good
surf.
job. Good job. Oh, you did? You server surfed? Perfect.
Yeah.
I'm just glad that you...
All the... I don't know if I got it. I clicked accept, but I don't know if I got it.
Because that's what happened to me. Like, I thought I got one for Crusader, and someone else had just beat me to it.
Yep. I definitely clicked accept. It just didn't go through.
Yeah. For me, when I saw Crusader, I'm like, do I want to do Crusader right now? And then I'm like, idiot, you're having a hard time find any. So I clicked accept, and then someone else had beat me to it because of that. If I had clicked it right when I got it, I probably would have had mine, but...
Too bad, because I'm at Art Corp too.
Oh, God damn it. I might end up just abandoning my Atlas here. Jesus.
Does anyone know how fast the missions like refresh or?
From what I was
Until
seeing,
somebody finishes them.
Yeah, the base ones is when someone finishes them. And then the larger ones, or the other ones, might be on a 15-minute timer, but I'm not sure about that. What blew me away?
Server surf again. How were you? Were you just transporting your Atlas with the cargo grid, or how were you doing it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just moving it with the cargo grid. But these fucking they make you transport all this stuff in 4 SCUs.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, unfortunately, there's a couple of SCUs that got placed just slightly off.
Mm-hmm.
And so, the grid is a little off.
You're not saying the grid on the raft is off, right? You're saying
The boxes, it's off because of the boxes that I placed.
Gotcha. I gotcha. Poor load mastering. I understand.
Oh yeah, Meteor fits like a bug in a rug.
I never tried to pull the Mantis onto the Idris, but I do remember when it was coming out, people said that the Mantis plus Idris would be a powerful combo.
Well, this one's going to be substantially less powerful, but it costed $100 more.
I think people were saying you could trigger the quantum snare from inside the Idris, and it would still have its area effect.
Probably can.
Hey man, are gonna get some more cargo?
Wait, can you actually hear me?
I can actually hear you.
Thanks. Sorry, I was trying to do this quickly and I missed that. Thanks for pointing that out.
Oh, were you doing local comms to someone?
I think it was working. These guys were very nice. They've been very patient. And,
They just want you to move?
yeah, I mean, essentially. But, like, they could be dicks. Whatever. If
With an armistice zone?
Yes. But they could still be dicks.
I mean, hey, every time I leave the ramp on my Idris open in any area where there's other players, they can just run up to the bridge and self-destruct. So...
I mean, honestly, the Atlas spawns so quickly, and I got multiples of them. So if I ended up having to leave my Atlas behind, I wouldn't really care.
But the Atlas would miss you. It would miss its father, Bear.
Nope. Yep. It dropped. Whatever. They can have it.
The Atlas has been abandoned. Abandoned by its father.
Yeah, well, other people need it more than me right now.
They can't use it.
Oh, whatever.
Just saw a Microtech one. I click accept and didn't get it. This is I don't know how much patience I have for this, to be honest.
Well, that's like, it just really boggles my mind that they're like, they claim like with the Wicklow things that there's some coding, special coding that they got to do to fix the Wicklow stuff, but I don't know why that would apply to this, you know? So
Just whatever special coding they gotta do, they gotta fucking do it.
I'm honestly just flummoxed.
Like, honestly, it should just put it on, like, a station or something that has a personal inventory. Or a
Like the
hangar.
hauling missions.
Yeah.
Well, I do know that was a complaint that people, the PTU was giving CIG. It's like, you guys are making us go to these outposts that have famously bugged elevators, and you're not using... Like, I don't mind that the items aren't in the store. I really don't care about that. But they have the hauling missions, like you were saying, and I don't know why they couldn't just... Maybe they determined that was too easy because they want some options for pirating. You know, because if everyone's protected in their hangar, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm going to have to start my own little tally board to keep track of how many I've done for each. Because originally I was thinking, okay, well, I'll do all the beginner missions. And then because on the large hauling missions, because of how good they are, they put an 8-minute cooldown timer on them. So I'm like, okay, so there's an 8-minute cooldown timer. What I'll do then is I'll do like Hurston, and then I'll do an ArcCorp. And then when I'm done with ArcCorp, Hurston will be available. And then just keep that up. Well, now seeing how they're doing it, it's going to be like, what can I do? Which one's available? And with my luck, Crusader is going to be the thing I'm going to be able to finish first.
You love Crusader.
No, that's Ricky.
I know.
If you mean?
Oh my god, I have to get used to how fast this raft can get now, because holy Nikes. Ugh. I mean, it feels good being back at Star Citizen, but...
I wish I could agree if I was doing anything other than refreshing my Moby-Glass and server surfing.
Well, see, and to me, I'm doing this large mission now, right? I'm approaching the drop-off point. So, assuming that
I got an Arc Corp. Got an
nice.
Arc Corp.
Nice.
Got an Arc Corp.
Nice. But like for me, the problem is that, yeah, like these large missions and such are gonna suck. But I'm more concerned about trying to get the beginner missions now. I might just end up server hopping myself just to see if I could get Crusader and Hurston, because it's honestly just gonna
triggered.
Yeah, because it's just gonna get worse come the weekend.
Come again?
Because it's just gonna get worse come the weekend.
Oh, okay.
Landing gear.
Oh yeah, I don't have my I don't have my fucking I don't have my Atlas because it fell off my ship. Okay. Right.
Plus,
right.
now it's like, ordinarily if I saw 2, I'd try to take it, but now I feel like I'm being a dick. Like,
No,
if you get
no.
one, just complete it.
No, because here's the thing. Honestly, if you can take 2, you still want to take 2, because in the long run, it's actually going to be more beneficial for everyone. Because if everyone, it's like merging. People don't want to let people in, but if you let people in,
zipper merge, yeah.
Yeah. So the thing is that it's kind of the same deal. Like you want to knock them out so that you're not.
Get everyone out of the choke point.
Yeah, well, there's another choke point, but at least the other choke point is not as bad, because like if I have to, there's other missions I could do.
Correct. Yeah. Well, you're just giving people more outlet options once they make it through the initial choke point, so.
Yeah. I keep forgetting that I can. Well, I don't keep forgetting, but I gotta keep reminding myself that I can actually get the Atlas from the freight elevator now.
Oh yeah. I forgot you could do that as well.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. Shanks is on Asia, and he's gotten them all except for Hurston. Well, Shanks, thanks for the info. Once I get this one complete, I might jump to Asia.
Okay, hold on. How do these missions work?
The beginner missions, they will tell you where you got to go pick up the item. In the beginner missions, there's 3 SCUs. Then you deliver those 3 SCUs to either the LEO or the capital city, whichever one you prefer.
That's weird. Okay. The way the markers are looking, it's not. That's what was confusing me. The HUD markers on mine are.
Well, because
saying, like, collect. Yeah.
Yeah, because you also got the HUD markers of where to drop off, so it kind of clutters a little bit.
I just realized I don't have a tractor beam, idiot. Oh, I'm a dummy. Spawned in for cargo missions and didn't equip a tractor beam. Do the batteries on the tractor beams work now or no?
No, they don't wear down yet. They might start at like 50%, so you might think that they wear down, but no, they just have a program for that right now. Well, let's see if I can get this stuff. All right, let's see. Double check, make sure. No. Well, to me, the golden ones are Hurston and Arc Corp. So the fact that you were able to get one of those is at least beneficial.
Yeah.
I wanted Microtech.
Well, that's because you don't know what you really want in life.
Oh, great, there's somebody here in a raft. I'm gonna nuke them from orbit.
For me, I've always been an ArcCorp guy, so I'm happy to get that one.
Well, I was torn, honestly, between ArcCorp and Hurston as far as which ones I liked better.
I think the paints for Hurston look the best, but you know, in terms of lore, what you like more.
Well, to me, like, it's cool that there's going to be a lasting effect. I think that's nice that they're finally starting to do stuff like that. But, like, the lasting effect for this isn't anything that I think is really going to have me...
The elevators inside the station are wildly fast.
Oh, yeah, it seems like they upped the speed on them a little bit.
It's like I click, you know, a different floor and it just goes, bam, like, you're there.
I also don't know how much of that is like me not being used to Star Citizen again, you know what I mean?
Well, I mean, we haven't gotten like a legitimate update from Benoit or anyone about like the hangar transit and stuff, right? Like,
no, there hasn't been any there hasn't been any update regarding any of that stuff from what I've seen. Like, he's made comments here and there on Spectrum and Reddit and such, but just more of like nothing as far as an update, more like just kind of like commenting or clarifying some stuff for whatever topic is being talked about, but nothing interesting in my opinion.
I mean, the last thing I remember that was sort of concrete that they were talking about was, I think it was Supply or Die, when just the hangar elevators, the station elevators in Pyro were really struggling. And I think he had said that like he was personally doing stuff with that code just to get the station elevators moving again.
Yeah, I think he had added a I think what he did was he added essentially a check and then a way for the system to reset itself if the check fails, which is great. It's only a Band-Aid, but obviously it's a million times better than not having anything.
Yeah, and the hangar just destroyed my raft. Thanks.
Yeah, since I haven't played in 4.2, I've been a little paranoid about, like, I'm like, okay, I'm going to store my ship and I'm going to see everything complete their animations before I leave.
Well, I mean, I called it and stored it, and then I just went to call it again, and it did not materialize. It's only a 2-minute expedited clean time, I guess, but still.
Okay, well, the raft is leaving the same time I'm landing. I'm sure they're not related at all.
What are you coming in Idris?
Yeah.
Well, he might be a little
I was
scared.
absolutely planning on landing directly on top of them.
What should he come in?
Well, I don't think we have that one either right now. Damn it. Yeah, no, we don't. Okay. Ah! I forgot to hold down Z. The cargo grid being extra sticky is still an issue and very annoying.
On this new golden armor, I have a med gun equipped, 2 hand tractor beams, and a heavy tractor beam and a sniper rifle.
Are you surprised?
So you have a tractor beam, a med gun. Why do I have 2 tractor beam slots? plus a med gun?
Because med gun takes up pistol slot.
Why are there 2 utility slots though?
It's not that
Because
they're not considered utility. Like they don't have their own slot.
Hey, it's Al.
I don't remember ever equipping 2 handheld tractor
So
beams.
impressed with your hustle out there. Best send you
Oh, I
photos
got the
and
first.
stuff.
You always
That's
could.
thanks.
I got the first
Pretty
award
nice,
for
right?
ArcCorp already.
Almost makes me wish I was on
Nice. What is it? What is it?
Anyway, enjoy.
The
Keep up the good
multi-tool and jumpsuit ArcCorp edition.
Sick.
I'm like, because I had to send down just because I couldn't get all the cargo on the elevator the first go, and I sent it down, and then all of a sudden I have the voice lines like coming in like, "Good job, yeah." Blah, blah. I'm like, whoa, what the? I'm like, oh, I unlocked an award or a reward, not award.
You're the special ArcCorp boy.
Yeah, me. Yeah, I'm special. So the only thing I hate about the raft here is that because I have to use a handheld tractor beam to take them off because the cargo grids are still jacked up in that way. You have to like move them away fully from the grid, from underneath the ship, because anywhere below the ship except for the
It
one
snaps back.
Yeah. So it's like, oh. And again, I can't use the Atlas until I take these off. Because of the bug.
What's the most amount of SCUs you've had to run so far?
This one, I'm doing a large. The beginner ones are always 3, and then I did a large cargo haul, which is, let's see, 144 plus 36. My brain's not working right now.
How much?
144 plus 36, so that's 150, 180.
180, yeah.
Yeah.
So part of me was like, maybe I'll get the whole A out, but no.
Oh, yeah, not for the large. I mean, there's smaller ones you
No.
could do, but they're not worth it.
Sorry,
the-
it gives me a reason to actually run the rafts, you know.
The only thing that's really, I'm excited that I'm finally using the raft. This is the first time I've legitimately used the raft for something, other than just flying around in it. And the only thing that sucks is that because they didn't want to make it too easy, everything's in 4 SCUs. So you got to move 180 in 4 SCUs, which it could be worse, but not by much.
That was like me before I figured out you could put 16 XCU boxes on the whole way.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, yeah, because you're like 8, and then you're like, wait, maybe 16 will work, and then it did.
like, oh, that's 4
Alright,
times faster.
well, that elevator is broken. Let's try the other one.
You broke.
Yeah. Why are you so broke?
All right, I'm finally on my first
I wish I
collect
wasn't.
shipment vector.
Like outside of past the beginner?
No. No, it ate my ship, so I didn't really get very far. Yeah.
Gotcha.
And I forgot I...
Okay, that
Tractor
elevator is
beam.
broken.
Damn, Raft, you so sexy.
Man, it's raining and it's nighttime. I can't see shit.
Yeah, it was really weird logging into Hurston and having there be rain.
Neato.
Yeah, no, I loved it. It was awesome.
Snow is in now, right?
That's
No.
next patch.
Snow is
Okay.
4.3.
I keep forgetting what patch number we're on here.
Why won't they... What the hell is going on here?
Okay, well, it looks like
Oh.
all of the elevators here are broken.
What the hell? Oh, well, this is a new bug. I put two of the containers in the freight elevator, and now there's an invisible wall that won't let me use the Atlas to put any more containers in.
Nice.
Uh-oh.
I can do it with the handheld, but I can't do it with the Atlas. That's so funny.
I love how when I think I'm coming in too hot to a place, like I just tri-chord and your ship stops immediately. Thanks, Master Modes.
Oh, do I have...
Master Modes is really fun and cool and good.
Alright, at least we still have that one.
At least you kept that one.
No, it's not keep. We lost, like 8 slots or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
So, I'm gonna have to... I have to fiddle around with some stuff. Let's see.
Do a little fiddle.
Yeah, once we get back to level 3, we'll get him back, but for now, we'll fiddle.
Do a little fiddle.
Fiddle. A little fiddle faddle.
Okay, Raph, let's see you shine, big dog.
Oh, yeah. What paint do you have on it? The Love Struck?
Of course.
Yeah, I mean, having only one paint, like if I only could have one paint for the raft, it would be the Love Struck.
So when it says internal error delivery failed, is it because it's overloaded the elevator?
It shouldn't. Now
No,
it's,
that's
now
because
it's
the
3.
elevator is broken.
I think my elevator's broken, which is cool, cool, cool.
Yeah, I have 3 elevators here, and all 3 of them appear to be broken. So,
Well, let me send it up. Nope, I can't even bring it up.
yep. See, my problem is I can't send elevators down.
Oh my gosh, hearing this... Yeah, the sounds are definitely back for the other hangars, because I keep thinking that my hangar doors are opening, but it's just everyone else coming and going. Going and coming.
Yep, my freight elevator is broken, so I cannot do this mission.
Yep. That's how it's looking.
Classic Star Citizen.
Alright, I think that's all the boxes for this one. I'm gonna, once I complete this, I'm gonna go to Asia.
Oh yeah, what part?
I don't know, maybe Thailand?
Might be joining you.
And is that complete? Perfect.
I think I'm also going to be moving to Asia.
Hey, Elle here. Seeing that you were able to complete the delivery, thanks. And if you could do another, that'd be
Elevator
even
just
better. All right,
closes
gotta go.
and then opens right back up.
I can't even get mine to move. It's just every time I do anything up down, it just says internal error.
Alright, let's store my raft, and then we'll server surf. Just making sure that none are popping up here. Nope. Okay. Whew.
Is that?
I wish I didn't work tomorrow. I'd just stay up all night. Get this all knocked out.
I don't work tomorrow, so I might just hop in early in the morning to see if I can get some stuff done.
Well, you probably will. Like that's probably going to be a prime time to get this stuff knocked out. But I am not going to rely on any of that potential. I want to get what I can knocked out every time I'm on.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval
Store
system.
you.
vehicle has been moved.
I need to go bedlog out in space.
Tracks, just make sure. Nope. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think the key is obviously to get this knocked out as soon as possible. There's also going to be obviously all those people that wait until last minute, and then it's just going to be murder at the end too, most likely.
Yep. Alright, well, I'm gonna do one of the classic mistakes and just hit cruise control and fly straight up.
Why is that a
See where
classic
it takes
mistake
me.
at this point?
Turbulence in an Idris, not good. So I'm just not going very fast. But I'll be right back.
Oh, that makes more sense. He leave. Why didn't I just go to the freaking? I should have just gone to the cargo center, but nope. You have to go all the way to the food court.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I can't remember what button it is to remove your helmet.
Left Alt H
H. Thank you.
for helmet.
Yeah, no, it makes sense now.
How's it going?
Let me throw you. Okay. Oh yeah, give me that juice. Well, that was buggy. Unless they're doing like less
Had a
return.
plug in your juice.
Just like it. I don't. Maybe they changed the way drinking and replenishing works in the game, because I literally drank one juice and went from like 36 to like 87. You know, hydration. I drank a second juice, and that brought me from like 87 to 93 only. And then I needed to drink another 2 to get all the way up to 100. All right, go to menu. You're going to Asia?
I have no idea what server I'm on.
No, I mean, like, did you go to, what region did you go to? Asia?
I just joined on Ricky.
Vivid view. Oh, it's a vivid view. Me and you. UE research drive spurs regen research. ASD denies wrongdoing in Pyro.
Okay. I didn't drop this initial mission because I don't want to give it up. I flew away from the area just to see if I could get the elevator to work again, but we'll see. Not optimistic.
Yeah, to be fair, usually if a elevator is bugged, that means it's bugged. Unfortunately.
it's still bugged, but now it's telling me elevator overloaded. It was not doing before.
Well, I went to an
But
Asia
also-
server just to try to spread things out, and there's only 316 players on this shard, but more people are doing the resource drive on this. Like, no beginner missions are popping, and I have Microtech and ArcCorp, and there's multiple missions missing. Whereas on the server I was just on, there was like no one doing the ones beyond the beginner.
I just realized looking at these freight elevator terminals that they're covered in fingerprints, and this is a 0G vacuum environment.
Well,
So that's implying people just have their hands out.
that doesn't mean. Well, what if something? Let's say you get your gloves dirty.
You get your gloves dirty and do what? No, I mean, like, there's actual, like, fingerprints. Like, you can see the ridges of people's fingerprints.
Nice.
Oh, this freight elevator's not working. God. Disappointed. Oh, Star Citizen. The year of stability and bug fixes.
I just don't understand how anyone at any point could think 4 missions per server is an okay thing.
I mean, did they think about it though? Like, because that's the whole thing with them. It's like there's very obvious stuff that gets through that. Why?
Well, but that's my point. Is that I can't even conceive of how someone could think that it was a good. Like, there's some other decisions that CIG has done that I could at least go, okay, I can at least see where they were coming from, even though it didn't work in practice. I could understand why someone thought that might have been a good idea. This is something that I, in no way, shape, or form, could sit here and go, this was, I could see where someone was coming from. In this case,
Well, this is just incompetence. I mean,
well, that's my point, is that it isn't just a decision that turned out not to be good. This is just a straight up, like, this makes no sense how this even reached PTU in that state. And I'm really disappointed at all the PTU players who, because there were tons of people that were hardcore working on this to test it out and get their shit and all that stuff, like test, see what's good and not. And not a single one that I've seen was mentioning about that. Like, that's a problem. Oh boy.
Yeah, I didn't die.
You were gone for a while. Holy cow.
Yeah.
I mean, one more large mission, and I'll have the second reward for ArcCorp.
How do you bedlog on the raft?
In the bed.
Good start.
Oh, that's weird. There was a... What happened there? There's a far get up key and then a close get up key, and only one of them has the logout.
Yeah, exactly. I made 2 videos
That-
about that.
That makes sense.
Well, it does. The problem is that they should make the far one disappear when you're laying down. Because the whole point of the far one is that's for when you're sitting on the bed. That's the one that's close to you when you're sitting. And then when you're laying down, there's the other one. But it confuses people because people naturally look to where the far one is. And so they see that one. And then unless you know to look for a second one, you're not thinking, oh, I should look around to see if there's another one. Because you're seeing the thing you are expecting to find.
Jump to Australia, mate. Really annoyed though. It's too bad. I've got one and couldn't even get it done after waiting an hour.
Was it an hour?
Yeah, by the time I got a mission, yeah.
Oh! I thought you meant waited an hour after you got it.
Nope.
Because it was. But never mind. I misunderstood. My bad. I'm like, what do you mean waited an hour? I think you had that thing for only like 20 minutes tops. I mean, I'm glad you only need to do 16 missions for... I'm Apollo_NA. What? I don't know who you are, dude. But dang, like... Marvelous Black Hole. But, like, I don't know. Like... This is, I mean, right now, the only thing I can guarantee is that I'm going to get my ArcCorp. I mean, Microtech too, but, you know, that's my third choice.
Good shot. Australia is not going to do it for you.
No.
Well, there's multiple servers, so unless you joined on each other's server.
He's at 535 out of 600 on that server.
Well,
and
that
you are
doesn't,
at
you know.
330 out of 600.
Me?
Yeah.
Well, I'm just logging into Asia. I was in Europe a moment ago. Oh, I was on 2 Europe servers. One was like I was like on a 265. But that's the problem. It's not that the numbers alone isn't gonna...
ArcCorp again. All 3 of them refreshed. They're all gone. Okay. In your face, Forged.
Yeah, screw you, Forged.
Did you grab one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't ever doubt my homies down under.
I hope your mission's broken.
Oh, damn, dude.
That's
low, man. That's
I know
low.
we're playing around here, but
That's
we
low.
like to joke around, but that's just...
Especially since he already suffered that.
Hope your power supply and your computer dies.
Damn.
I hope you have to resource drive to Micro Center, you asshole.
What does that mean?
I'm not driving all the way down to
That's the
Chicago
resource
to
drive
the
mission?
Micro Center again. It is the resource drive mission.
That was
It was a good pun.
It was a good joke. It's alright.
Oh,
It was a good
Micro
joke.
Center,
Bear just
sorry.
didn't get it.
My brain
I
was
guess I
thinking
gotta
Microtech.
Guess I gotta slow my humor down for some people in the room.
Oh, man.
Okay, well, nothing available on the server that I joined, so that's pretty good. There it is.
Oh, magic space
Nope,
break.
never mind.
I love you.
Hurston popped for a second.
I don't love master modes, but if they're gonna give us magic space break, I'm gonna use it.
Oh my gosh.
Fucking Avenger trying to shoot me right now? Bro, I'm about to fuck you up.
The raft?
Does the raft have weapons?
No, I don't think so.
No, I think it got some weapons. Not powerful.
I don't think it has any by default. I think
No,
it
I
has
think it
mounts.
does.
It's weird it took a while for them to start shooting. I don't know. There's an NPC Avenger around the mission area.
Ah. Crusader popped, and then I missed it. Someone else got it before me. This is riveting Star Citizen gameplay.
Staring at my Moby glass. Toggling between verified and non-verified. Even though I know it's not necessary, at least it's some kind of some change.
Oh yeah, I still swap and refresh that way and all sorts of stuff too. I'll tell you what, game. Just give me Hurston. You don't have to give me Crusader.
So the raft was having a hard time keeping a nose on targets, right? So it's like, oh, let me do the classic thing of just fly close to the ground, and immediately the Avenger just tanks into the ground. I'm like, hey, there we go. Good old NPC logic.
Oh, is an NPC attacking you?
Yeah.
God damn it, Microtech popped for a second, and I tried grabbing it, but it didn't.
So far, I was able to get an Avenger and a Saber in the raft. So, crushing it.
Quite literally, too. Crusader popped again on the server, and then this is like I grabbed it as fast as I could and was contract unavailable.
Why do people park like fucking jackwagons on these landing pads?
How many freight elevators are there on there?
On where I'm at?
Yeah.
Uno.
Well, you can park like
That's
an ass
one
if you're only...
That's one in Spanish.
Oh! Thank you for letting me know. If only Datrell was here so we could teach him Spanish. That would be bueno.
I don't know what that means.
It means good in Spanish.
Oh, see.
I don't know a single word of Spanish.
Can you say quesadilla?
What?
All right. So this is weird. So I the mission is, I got the mission, landed, but as soon as I landed, there's like boxes out already outside of the landing, like out of the freight elevator, and they have the mission markers on them. Like someone already picked them up and got them out of the elevator.
This is crap. Hurston popped. I'm off this server. This is crap.
I'm gonna wait for a mission to pop up one more time.
Literally, Crusader popped 3 times. Contract unavailable each time. Hurston finally popped. Contract unavailable. I think it's just a bug. Like I think they weren't even really available, and the system was just thinking they were. Elegant gravitation. I think Shanks is a liar. I don't think there was 3 that popped that he did. Double dub.
Interesting. So I couldn't get the elevator to work. Another guy ran up and used the elevator, and I just helped him load his ship, and now the elevator's working for me.
So that's not uncommon. It's kind of like how it has to do with all the instancing. So it's kind of like how.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I got Crusader.
According to Xylo, at 7:15, it is a bug. The team is working on a fix that will roll out in the next hour or so to populate more contracts.
Okay. All right.
Hi, this is Denver
Okay.
Samuels. I'm a contractor liaison. with
I-
Exodus.
They're on it.
Thank you so much for helping us and the Empire through these trying times.
I can totally give them credit then. Thank you for checking that. Forge, seriously.
At least they're on it.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm used to banging my head against the wall sometimes when it comes to Star Citizen, and I knew that was going to be the case for this just because of the grind, but didn't think it was going to be that way for the grabbing the missions, but...
When did they say they were getting back to people about the sitcom stuff?
They said this week.
Okay.
I know, every moment that passes, I get more and more
like,
anxious.
Now, like, tomorrow, I'm just going to be sitting there looking at Discord waiting for one of you to be like...
Well, the news would come for me because
Yeah.
my email was the one that sent it in, so...
Yeah.
I am, like, you don't know how much I've been checking my email, checking for junk, checking, you name it. You name it. I've been so, like, paranoid. I've been, like, refreshing that Spectrum post just as, like, maybe they
I
update.
like how they let you deliver it to Baijini Point or Area 18. That's interesting.
Yeah, it was just like Area 18, and then people got pissed, and they're like, that's stupid, and so they're like, okay, we'll add the LEOs as well.
Well, it is stupid.
It is.
I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to do the main landing zone anyway.
yeah, you are.
Why? Oh, the Idris. Haha.
Yeah. I guess I could try running through the hallways with the one crate at a time.
It won't work.
No, because you can't have your tractor beam out.
So
People still manage to put cargo crates.
So did they specify if all the missions are bugged, or is it just the beginner missions, or like did they specify any?
They're
of
just
that?
saying the limited contract availability is not intentional. That is
Okay.
the exact wording.
I mean, I would imagine that they mean everything then, because I mean it's CIG still, so but it is Xylo. Xylo usually is pretty good about communicating. You know, like when he says something, he doesn't usually misspeak. Not that he hasn't, but I would put more faith in that it's all of them because it's coming from Xylo, or like if it was coming from like Benoit, especially, you know, something like people like that.
You know what? I'm gonna take the elevator on the bridge of my Idris. 'Cause I
Yeah.
never use it.
Yeah.
I have a question for you. Based on the geometry of the external of the Idris bridge elevator, do you think the elevator actually moves at an angle, or do you think it's vertical up and down?
I think it's vertical.
The animation inside the elevator makes
It's
you...
purely vertical.
Yes, but if you look at the
Yes.
geometry of the ship... But I don't know, like, is there a sliver inside that angled pylon that's a vertical shaft? You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Visitors again.
These questions need answers.
I would think that's easily possible.
Yeah, to have a vertical shaft inside that angle, but that's a decently sized elevator as well.
I
But,
mean,
you know,
aren't more shafts rigid and vertical?
some of them have a slight curve to the left of it. We don't judge them for that.
But not to the right. They never curve to the right, only to the left.
It depends what hand you are.
Well, I feel better knowing that it's a bug and that they're planning to roll out even tonight of a fix. That's nice.
That's a good thing, because now you know you don't have to
Well,
look at this like it's an absolute slog
yeah, I mean,
just to get it started.
right. I mean, we'll see after the rollout. I mean, just because they plan on it doesn't mean that it's going to actually fix it. Although they've been pretty good about fixing stuff like that in the past, when they actually roll something out specifically. But I'm more concerned about the other missions, because eventually you'll get through the beginner missions. But, you know, if there's not more than one large hauling mission, then it's still going to take forever. Now, I'm taking what Xylo said as meaning those also are being increased. But I don't want to just assume.
Landing complete.
Oh yeah, I had to get a new. I'm like, why does my raft not need refueling? Because I had to call a new one because it got destroyed.
Landing. Shields off.
Anger destroyed.
Yep. I gotta remind myself not to call it from the lobby.
I was on a good streak of not having any hangar destroyed ships for a while. It seems like all of a sudden it's kind of back again, even without calling from the lobby.
If I don't call it from the lobby, I don't know if I've had any destroy on me. But if I call it from the lobby, it's like 50-50 whether it's going to destroy the ship or not.
Mm-hmm.
But that's just been my personal experience. Well, I don't care for a Crusader, but whatevs. I think I'm back on North America servers. Like, I would be utterly happy to see and be able to knock out Hurston's beginner mission tonight.
Okay, I officially have my ArcCorp beginner mission completed after
Hell yeah.
no trivial attempts.
Yeah. Good job.
I was pretty close to calling it quits.
Oh, I could tell.
Oh, I got Crusader. I don't want Crusader. Oh,
I
there's
didn't want-
ArcCorp. Can I get ArcCorp?
I didn't
I
want
can get
Crusader
ArcCorp.
either, but I'll take
Oh, there's
Crusader.
Microtech. Okay, I'll take Micro. I got all three of them. Okay. Can I get? Okay, which one am I gonna do first? I just need Hurston. I'm closest to Hurston. It would be nice if Hurston popped real quick.
I would love Hurston.
Okay. What's second closest? I think it's ArcCorp. Let's go to ArcCorp.
Boop, 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 boom. I just won her.
Resource Tribe, Arc Corp. Yeah, cool. Alright, I definitely have the Arc Corp missions available now. Good, good, good.
Let's see. Okay, so you are a little incorrect there, Forged. He was specifically talking about just the first mission.
Okay, well, he didn't specify.
Well, it's specified because the topic of the Spectra post is the first mission is broken and you can't finish it, and there's only one. But it's specifically talking about the first mission.
Oh, you're going to tell me that Arc Corp wasn't the closest one to Thurston. I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah, Arc Corp.
How fast are the missions refreshing like the actual large?
The large ones are the only ones that have a timer attached to them once you complete.
Okay.
You have to. The last I heard, the timer is 8 minutes after you complete it.
On the refresh.
What do you mean?
Like if it's not available for you?
Oh, right now there's only one per person. That's what I was saying. The missions are still only one per person beyond the starter missions.
Okay.
So that's why I'm hoping that Xylo means the fix applies to all missions. Because right now, there's only 10 missions per company after the beginner missions. And it's only one per. So it's like, one small, medium, large cargo hauling, one one protect the ship, stuff like that. And so if someone grabs it, they've got it. And they've got it, from what I could tell, until they're done with it. And then it's for the large one, there's an 8-minute respawn timer after that, because that's the best mission out of them all. And so if you could just get them back to back, you just knock it off super fast. So they wanted to try to put some kind of limitation to it. Seems kind of weird, 8 minutes. It seems like nothing, to be quite honest. You might as well not have any, in my opinion. But whatever. But that's the problem. So, like, as an example, all these servers that I've been hopping between just looking for the beginner missions, the large mission is always taken for Arc Corp and Microtech. Because that's the best one to do. So, that's... Ooh. I just missed Hurston's beginner mission. So that's the problem. Is right now there's only one. So hopefully that switches, because that's just ridiculous.
Yeah, I just got another. So I had an Arc Corp large pop up. I selected it. It disappeared. Okay, didn't get it. I just refreshed a couple times, and had another large Arc Corp.
Yeah, I think it's the servers giving phantom missions sometimes. Like, I don't think it's necessarily that someone else grabbed the mission first. I think some of the times that these happen is, it's not supposed to be there, and you go to grab it, and then when the system goes to validate it, they're like, this isn't real. Contract unavailable.
Alright, cool. So I'm going to get this.
You doing a large one?
Out. Yep.
Yeah.
Call it a night.
You'll get the first, Arc Corp prize.
Yeah. Well, on my way. After a little bit of a rocky takeoff there.
Yeah.
But it's Star Citizen. What else do we expect?
Oh.
It's honestly our fault for playing so close to patch drop. You know.
I mean, yes, yeah, that's definitely part of it. It looks like
It'd be
this
nice if that
mission
wasn't the problem, but
Looks,
Don't
looks like
forget,
this mission for Crusader is bugged for me.
we're beta testers, bro.
we're
Alpha testers, you mean.
Yeah.
Oh, alpha. Whoops.
Yeah, get it right.
Yeah, we're not betas,
It's
we're
an
alphas.
alpha. It's an alpha, bro.
Yeah.
It's alpha.
Tester.
Son of a gun. Oh, it worked this time. Nice. It fixed itself. Raft is a bit of overkill for just 3 SCU, but I don't care.
You know, I think the Idris is a bit overkill for 3 SCU.
I mean, I didn't say the Raft was the only or the most overkill.
I would agree Idris for 3 SCU is overkill. And I like large ships.
He likes large ships and he cannot lie. Those other
I
ships
mean, it
can't
is
lie.
incredibly inconvenient, to be honest. Do not recommend.
Well, if you weren't a drunk,
Look, I upped the hand grenades from 2 to 10. And they're in a safe place on the ship. As safe as it gets.
Launch complete.
sounds like there's a pirate OM1 at Microtech on my server.
Yarg.
Yarg.
Landing gear up.
Right.
There ain't no ships here.
Where are you at?
Lyria, I believe.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Huh.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
7.4 master modes away.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Oh wow, it actually dropped me off next to Seraphim. No way. On this server, there's one guy like just bitching about this guy pirating. And everyone's like, dude, just like fly around him. It's not hard.
Go anywhere else.
Yeah. Like, he's like, oh, especially if you have to go to OM.1, it's like, okay, like there's, cut your engine short, or usually there's not a dire, like, all or nothing reason to go to a specific OM point. Hurston
Yeah, trying to
definitely
figure out the cargo grid on the raft is interesting.
Yeah.
Landing gear down.
Hurston definitely seems to be the most popular out of all 4 of the companies.
Black and gold. So, that does not surprise me.
The black and gold thing's a little played out at this point.
Yeah, I'm actually starting to like, after seeing all of the stuff in high def today, I've been kind of enjoying the ArcCorp skins for this event.
Just because it's something different.
Yeah, like, I'm not a fan of the skin on all the ships. Like, I'm not a fan of it actually on the Herc, but I do like it overall better, I think, now at this point, just because, yeah, like the black and gold school, and I still want it, but now I think Hurston moved to number 2 for me in completion, so I'm a little happy that I still, that's the only one I don't have at this point, but at least I got ArcCorp now.
Funny how clingy, like you said, the bottom of the raft is, man.
Yeah. Like, it's great for loading, but if you want to unload
yeah,
it,
like you just get it anywhere in the ballpark. It's like, ship it.
Yeah, yeah. Like, I thought I kept snapping back to somewhere else, like rubber banding, and then I'm like, oh no, it just went straight up.
It's attaching.
Yeah. Yeah, it's again, it wouldn't be so bad if, like, the Atlas, if the cargo grid didn't bug to where it wouldn't let you use the Atlas to take it off. Oh my god, these guys are still bitching. Okay, I'm gonna just shut. It was entertaining for a little bit, but now it's just annoying. Yay.
Oh my god, I think there's one working cargo elevator. There is. It's the furthest away one that I parked at. I have to bring it 300 meters.
Wah, wah, wah.
I know. You see, if I had brought a better ship...
Like a raft?
I don't own a dedicated cargo ship. What am I? Some peasant?
I mean, you did just say it's a better ship.
Things have their uses. I was thinking like my Corsair.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
That would even suck, in my opinion.
It's less of a bitch to move around.
How much cargo does a Corsair move? It's not that
It's
much.
like 72.
The most valuable reward is...
I'd rather just use a whole A at that point.
I don't have a hull A.
That's your fault.
Yeah.
Does a hull A have big guns on it?
It's just
It can.
gross.
You could have a
negligence at
railgun
this
on
point.
it.
Yeah, I mean, you could put whatever you want on the cargo grid, man.
Yeah.
Oh, my tractor beam doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, I see what you're saying, Bear, about having to break up the shipments into 3 loads, and that's quite annoying.
Yeah. I mean, it could be worse. It really could, but still, it's just kind of like... It kind of feels like they purposefully added, like... I think it was an oversight, but I think, like, it almost feels vindictive. Oh, wait. Did I... No, I didn't. Okay, good. Have either of you watched the show Lower Decks?
No.
I have not watched any Star Trek.
Well, at least for you, Good Shot, I would highly recommend it. It's probably my second favorite Star Trek show ever. God, this explains why it was so hard to get the Atlas off originally.
Oh my god. There's an armistice zone in the middle between my ship and me that I can't use the, I can't use the...
I'm gonna keep it a buck right now, though.
Tractor
Now that I'm
beam.
loading the raft, it could hold like another 2 layers of cargo.
Sorry, say that again? What?
It could hold like another 2 layers deep of cargo.
What do you mean, as opposed to what?
Like right now, it only holds 2 layers deep. Like,
Oh,
you know.
yeah. Like, they could easily add another 2 layers to it if they wanted
Yes.
to, you mean? Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. At least with the 4 SCU. but of course, if they did that, then the raft would be too powerful because then you would double it. And
That's exactly the problem. Is that it would make it OP. But looking at it now, with the way they have it set up,
yeah. No, I agree.
It's almost silly. Like the bottom of the hole is at least another layer below it. You know what I mean? So
yeah. Well, and keep in mind how, like, I mean, obviously they changed the cargo grid fully. Now it's just flat. But, like, you know, I mean, it didn't even hold. It held 100 less, a couple months ago.
yeah, I mean, it's obviously they made a massive improvement.
Oh, yeah, but I'm just saying it's funny because, like, it was even worse. Like, that was the reason why I never used the raft before, because it's such a big ship that held so little. Now, at least, it holds a decent amount, but you're absolutely right. Like, you look at it, it's just like, it still feels silly, the amount that it can hold, because it should be able to hold a lot more.
Like, man, breaking these loads up, like whatever this load of Corundum I just pulled up was like way larger. I was like, man, I don't think it's gonna fit. And I turn around and look at the cargo grid. I'm like, oh no, this is so much room.
Yeah.
Because I'm just so used to whole A loading, like and what that size is.
You are correct.
Okay, calling out a Pisces to help me move my cargo. Thank
It's
God
like you're
this
making
place
yourself
has that.
struggle.
I know, right? This is why I don't do cargo, guys. You're seeing this shit. There's a armistice zone between me and my ship that I can't bring my cargo beam through.
That definitely sounds like a skill issue.
But I don't want to run all the way up to the bridge on my Idris to fly it over. So instead, I'm going to call out a Pisces from the nearby pad to pick it up, and then I can put this inside my Idris. Then I don't need to use my Idris for cargo anymore.
If you had any cargo ship at all.
I mean, just any. One.
Yeah. Uno. That means one in Spanish.
I don't think it does. I'm going to doubt that. Is there a doubt button that I can give you?
There's a big doubt.
See, I've learned that I've been lied to about what a lot of things mean in Spanish.
Have you really?
Yeah.
Muy deceptio.
That means truth be told in Spanish, Forge.
Sí.
Well, I'm going to try to do another large ArcCorp mission. Since I can't get Hurston.
Well, the Pisces can't really fit past the air shield because of this fat-ass meteor blocking the way, but...
Because this fat-ass. Mm-hmm.
Fat-ass what?
Meteor, the meteor ship.
Oh. Okay, so you made yourself... It's even harder because you loaded your ship with stuff.
Yes.
Alright.
Yes.
Not only going to pick the wrong course for the job, I'm going to put an obstacle course in my way.
Yeah, like everyone's like, I don't understand why Forge hates cargo hauling so much. And it's like, cut to Forge. It's like, okay, so if I have one arm tied behind my back with no tractor beam, I only use the Tana, and I take a mission that makes me need to move 16 SCU crate size at 300 of them. Yeah, this sucks. I don't know why.
Basically, I mean, it's the game's fault.
I officially have my raft loaded up with full large load.
Yeah, that's what she said.
100%.
I have my Pisces landed inside of my Idris, and now I'm going to take off. I'm gonna park my ship in space, and I'm gonna take my Pisces out and fly that to the station.
What
Oh,
mission
God,
are
I
you doing
forgot
right now?
the Asgard existed in game. What a terrible ship.
I'm doing the beginner mission for
Okay.
ArcCorp.
You can fit one of those SCUs inside a Pisces?
Yeah, I can fit all 3.
Really?
Yeah, it holds 4 SCU.
I have not tried
they...
to put stuff in a Pisces in a while. That makes sense, though.
I forgot that. Honestly, I've been moving these boxes, and I've just been so blind to them. I forgot that how small a one SCU is.
The base Pisces is pretty roomy inside.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, what's it? It holds. Does it hold 2 on each side? How's it laid
Yes.
out? Yeah.
2 on each side.
It's so weird, the things they added to the skybox. It keeps messing me up.
I haven't noticed anything.
At least around ArcCorp, they added a bunch of what looks to be ships in the distance flying around. And it's just the skybox, but it's even when you quantum, it doesn't change. Like it doesn't look right. But at first I was just like, holy shit, there's so much activity out by Walla, and then I realized, oh no, it's part of the skybox. The hell just happened?
So is it 16 large runs? Is that what you're saying, Bear?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's, yeah, you got to, if you're doing large hauling missions, you got to do 16 of them to complete one corporation. Without if you don't do any of the other stuff. But if you need to start doing the other stuff, the numbers go up exponentially. Like, I forgot what it is, which mission it was, but there's one mission where if you were to do like those instead, it would take you like 48 missions. To complete. Like it goes up fast.
Well, that's kind of how the supplier die was. There were certain things where the payout just didn't make sense.
But at least well, we'll see what happens here when they fix the mission. You know what I mean? But like right now, it's a little silly. Boo, boo, boo. Just chugging along.
Okay, there's a constellation in my hangar by Genie. I don't love that. And it just got purpled. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Chris. The rat, in my head, it seems like it's a big ship, but it's really not.
No. No.
At the very least, like the medium hangars and stuff they give you with it's swimming in it.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. So is this another line?
I called the elevator on my raft and it wasn't there. I just fell through the floor of the ship. Big Preesh.
Big Preesh. can't tell. Are there people actually here? Did they abandon?
That was really funny today, that couple that was cheating at the Coldplay.
Right?
That's funny how much that blew up, but it's just perfect how well Chris called that.
Yeah, exactly. Like that's what made it worse is the fact that he actually called it out too. And it's like, I mean,
like everyone was saying, it's like, what's your take on the if they just didn't react? Like, what do you think it would have blown up?
The Streisand effect, yeah.
well, yeah. I mean, the way they reacted made it like a million times worse.
100,000%. Yeah.
I mean, like,
say they did nothing. Like, do you think anyone would have?
well, that's the thing. Like if they didn't, they might have, because it wasn't like broadcasted. I don't think. Like so.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like that was probably the only way that they'd be able to have avoided. But the way they react, but that's the thing. You got stupid people.
I just think it's so funny that Chris just immediately is like, they're very shy or they're having an affair.
Yeah.
How switched on do you have to be in the moment to just see it? Or that's just classic British humor. But right.
Yeah. Yeah, and now this freight elevator is bugged.
Were you mid-mission or?
No, not mid-mission, but essentially there's a line. It's this. They should really not use any location that has a single freight elevator, because it's like, all right, the freight elevator's plugged. Well, there's not even another option here, right? So.
Yep. Now everyone is just screwed.
Yeah. So, like, there's a guy here that's been trying to get his cargo, and he even signaled to me to let me know that it was busted. But I wanted to try to activate it myself, because maybe if I activate it, it would fix it. But it's a problem where as soon as the door shuts, it opens up right away.
Yep, that's the one I was having.
Yeah, and so
I thought they fixed the cargo noise or the hangar noises bleeding.
well, right, and now they're back. Actually, they didn't fix them. What they did is that's why they muted all the noises.
Yeah.
Or, sorry, they did claim that muting was a bug. It's kind of like how
I finished the beginner hardcore mission.
It's kind of like how they fixed a bug in one of the last patch notes here, where everyone's quantum travel was faster than it was meant to be. And someone literally in that announcement, they're like, "Oh, great! Out of all the bugs there are, CIG chooses to fix this one. Thanks."
The most convenient bug.
This is no bueno.
Well, at least you got done what you got done, Barry. Even if you call it now, you're way ahead of the game.
I mean, I'm way ahead. You and I are.
If they roll out patch fixes, man, overnight.
Well, but how am I way ahead of the game?
Well, because you got multiple starter missions completed and stuff like that.
Well, I literally said ArcCorp is bugged for me, so I was like, screw it. I opened up contracts, and Hurston was there, so I just got Hurston.
Nice.
So I'm off to do Hurston.
How many starter missions do you have completed?
Once I finish Hurston, I'll have all of them done.
Yeah, so that's what I mean. Way ahead. If you got all that stuff done,
but if they fix, Yeah, but if they fix that, then it's not really ahead. You know what I mean?
That's true.
And I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not. The only reason why I'm even wanting to try to knock this out as fast as possible is because then I can try to help others. You know, like even if I'm just a cargo jockey, you know, to just help move cargo, or someone needs like security, or like security and cargo jockey, like.
But you're talking to someone that did supply or die 1,000 times.
No, I know. I know I'm preaching to the choir on that one. But like that's my main goal. I mean, obviously I want the stuff for myself too, but in the end, I really just want to be able to try to help everyone else get whatever they desire as well. Opare. I have never heard of that place.
Au pair?
Is it au pair?
I don't know.
HDMS OPAREI.
OPAR.
Looks like it's a new place on Hurston itself. Hurston proper.
Got no idea, Lieutenant Dan.
You got no legs, Lieutenant Dan.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel.
Okay, Hurston popped.
Nice.
I will do the proper thing. I will store my Idris.
I actually think people are starting to give up because it's a weeknight.
Yep.
But I'm like
getting this one large done, and I'm done.
Like, I really wanted to get that large one done for ArcCorp, but I will be more than happy with getting these beginner ones done, just because then it's done. Like, even though it's probably going to get fixed tonight, I know that when I log on tomorrow to grind for hours on Friday night, all I need to do is be able to worry about trying to grab the large missions. I'll have all 4 companies to choose between. And then just try to knock it out.
Okay. I officially have my raft unloaded. Everything's on the elevator.
And it's nice that the beginner missions are only 3 SCU. Like, it's nothing crazy. Literally, some schlub in a Pisces can do it.
What are you calling me?
I'm not calling you anything. Why?
I feel like that was very pointed of you. To mention my fallback Pisces.
My fallback Pisces. Pisces should never be a fallback. It's an amazing ship. No matter which
Pisces peasant.
Okay, first award complete.
I mean, in the end, even though it only took 1 mission, although it was the large one, it was the one that gets you the most, it is nice that on the first night you were able to get at least 1 mission done towards what I think is the company you wanted the most. Good shot, ArcCorp?
ArcCorp, yeah.
So, and did you only got ArcCorp as far as your beginner missions done?
So, as I was saying that, I was accepting all 3 other starter missions.
There you go. Like, knock it out, man. With it being only 3 SCU.
That's what we gonna do. That's what we gonna do.
Oh, man. I need to swap out the freaking quantum drive in this. The cooldown on it is insane.
ArcCorp appreciates me. Big preach.
Big preach. Yeah, I mean, I think that if they have just multiples of all the missions, more than 2, I gotta specify because it is CIG, then I think this will be a perfectly fine thing. You know what I mean? There's still going to be bugged freight elevators, but if you got multiple missions that you could choose between, it's going to be a minor inconvenience in the end.
This is true.
So, fingers crossed that that's what they mean. Good shot. I checked my email again. Still no word from CIG. And it threw me off because I forgot that I bought the pack.
You got it. This is
Yeah. So I was like, oh no, there's a hostile Idris, really?
Oh, that'll be the next thing is people camping it.
This is the wrong side. That is the wrong docking port.
Okay, which one of these missions do I want to track? I had to guess probably Microtech because I'm
so weird.
No, I want to do Hurston. Should do the one I want most, right?
Oh, they fixed the rain. Yeah, do the one you want most.
Man, there's no shot that I'm going to remember that I stored my address here. No chance whatsoever.
Oh, right. I'm like, why am I going so slow? I forgot about the 30 meter.
Landing gear up.
Working mode?
Yeah. Is this Idris really lasering everyone? Or is he just, like, showing off?
Okay, I could take the MSR or I could take the Corsair. I feel like the Corsair is probably less of a pain in the ass.
Holy cow, why are there so many ships here? Oh yeah, he's attacking everyone.
Alright. Well, let's see if I can figure out my server pop. How I was so lucky to get. That can't be right. Server 56?
Destroyed.
I wonder if like my server died except for the shard I was on and I was able to get everything because there was no population.
That'd be...
It says shard 574 server 60. Is that the right? It's on the server line. You guys should try to
server
join
just
my
means
server.
whatever planet you're on.
Yeah, it could be
Yeah, server's whatever area you're on.
handoff. But how do you see your total global pop?
It's next
It's
to
the
it.
one next to that. It's the 574.
The
whatever.
shard, whatever the shard says.
Yeah, it says 576. So somehow I got all 3 missions on a 576 pop chart. That doesn't make sense to me. Like, that doesn't seem like that should be possible.
This Idris is literally just destroying everyone.
Because some people just want to be mean.
Well, like, I was literally trying to let him destroy me because I set my spawn at Everest. So, it shouldn't be a problem for me. Because I don't want to not get this mission, or succeed in this mission. There's a second Idris? Or, oh no, it's just the same Idris. I don't know why I'm not getting any death. Like, he literally destroyed my ship. Not a single way to report him.
Now, why would you be able to?
Right. Very frustrating.
Our citizen? What?
Well, like, and if I was in almost anything, like if I was like in, like, I might actually grab my Pisces because I just need the 3 boxes. The problem is that I don't know if I could survive there long enough with an Idris attacking my Pisces.
Probably not, sadly.
Yeah, well, yeah, because the issue is getting the what's it called? Freight elevator fast, you know?
No.
And no one, let's see.
Hi.
So I think what this guy is doing is trying to not let Hurston win, so he's attacking anyone who's trying to help Hurston. Cosmo 31, I think, is the person. Like, technically he's griefing.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
I wish I knew who was in charge of the Idris, because whoever is in charge of that Idris is griefing.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
In an actual rare case of someone actually griefing.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Welcome to the ASOP. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome.
Man, this Hurston landing zone is poppin'. Crazy. There's like 30, 40 ships here.
Well, we'll see how this plan pans out. Because I doubt he's left the area. I wish I had more time to wait him out.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online. Takeoff complete.
literally just a line at this freight elevator. It's so funny. 1,
Well,
2,
that's-
3, there's 6 people.
Yeah, I mean, that's what happened to me. Was literally having to wait in line at ArcCorp. I got a screenshot of it. Although 6 is funnier.
You broken?
What?
Just trying to do local comms.
Oh, gotcha.
Wait, what's the local comms button now?
It's well, for me, it's the default is the plus button on the keypad.
Is the elevator broken? Consensus seems to be elevators broken, but based on a lot of body language.
I mean, I would still try accessing that because you might be able to jostle it free.
Yeah, I will.
Oh wow, did the Idris leave? Whoa. No. 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 Game crashed.
Nice.
You should be fine though.
We'll see. Luckily I didn't have cruise control on, but I was getting like depending on how fast the game realizes that I wasn't supposed to be, continuing moving forward at that point.
Oh my god, there's 100 different fucking ships at the place I'm at. I am assuming that the elevators don't work. Why can't these just be at like one of the stations where you have a private hangar, man?
I honestly think because it would be then quote unquote too easy to do the hauling missions because you could just load up without anyone bothering you. Then you could just literally quantum away before anyone could do anything to you.
They want it to be annoying, but they don't want it to be this annoying because
Well, I don't think it's necessarily I don't think their desire is to make it annoying. I think their desire is to always be cognizant of people that want to be pirates. Because it's so easy to design the game to just for all good players, but
this is their version of trying to make an MMO.
Well, yeah, in its current state. I mean, really, the biggest problem is their nope. That came back and I was dead in. Do I still have the mission? Looks like I do. As long as I still have the mission. Which I do. Okay. Man, that sucks. I was so close. I think the Idris had gone away for the moment. I really want to get this knocked out.
Getting the right treatment has never.
As of now, you have
Okay, I'm not gonna be able to do this mission. Let's try one of the other
Retrieval
ones.
system. Your insurance claim has been sent. Please
Let's
visit
try
us.
Microtech.
Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle selected. Your insurance claim
Alright,
has
I
been
decided I'm just gonna
Your
do another
vehicle
Arc
has
Corp.
been delivered to the following location.
I got these other missions, but jumping across the system and then having the elevators be bugged is not fruitful enough.
Yeah, if this Microtech one doesn't work, I'm doing ArcCorp.
I don't even know if the elevators are broken here because there's been the griefer.
Actually, alright, so I tried Hurston. Hurston's broken.
They
for the
probably
starting
are.
mission. I should
Well,
try
when I was
another
getting
one.
close, I didn't see them before.
No, I'm saying the elevators are probably broken.
Oh, well, I've only had broken elevators at one so far. Alright, I'm turning on the QR code in case I come across them again.
Okay, I'm gonna jump to Microtech. See if I can get that starter mission. Realistically, I'm probably being dumb though. I should have just done more ArcCorp. Since they explicitly said they're fixing the starter mission stuff anyway.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. There's two elevators that I came across that were bugged so far.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do this ArcCorp mission. Alright. Change my mind. ArcCorp it is.
I thought you just
So-
said.
Yeah, if I can do 2 large ArcCorps tonight, I'll be happy versus getting the other starter missions done. Because I can do the rest of them when you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just pick through them. And hopefully, maybe, they'll do some freight elevator fixes along the way, right?
Well, one could hope.
I'll be right back.
All freight elevators are working. Forged.
Well, fuck you too.
Well, this is just the beginner mission, but I just want to get this knocked out. That's...
Well, Bear, I've had one beginner mission work. That had
really?
working elevators. Yeah.
I didn't realize your rate of success has been so little.
It is abysmal. Try Microtech. I'll try Crusader.
Crusader was bugged for me at first. I was about to give up, and then I tried it one more time, and it ended up working. So I'm not saying that's going to be the case for you, but just throwing that out there.
Yeah, if I see 37 people sitting on the landing pad, I'm just going to
Wow.
assume it's probably broken.
To be fair, there's like 37 people on the landing pads here, and the freight elevators worked. Just saying. Because if you get that close, that you can see there's 37, you might as well see if the freight elevator is working. Or just because they're not working for the others doesn't mean that you won't be able to get them to work. Because all it takes is one person to get them to work, and then it works for everyone. So, like when I saw that the elevator was broken at ArcCorp, I tried anyways because the elevator was broken for me, and someone had come in and fixed it by accessing it themselves as well. So, all right, we are with cargo.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
And heading now to Everest. Thank you. Jeez. This...
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
I jumped to Everest, and when I got to Everest, you know, the marker, and there were still 2 markers, and I'm like, what the hell? And I was about to like look again, and then all of a sudden Everest appeared.
Yup.
Well, a guy's trying to sell 15 Carbonite for 1 million.
Let's get this large shipment knocked out. Huh, guys? Huh?
Hey, good luck. I wish you the best.
I think I told you guys this before, but when I first got my dogs, like 2020, you know, they're puppies, and I had them home and stuff, and we went out kayaking, and like we stopped at a shoreline, and we're standing there for a minute and hanging out, and we went to leave, and I was like, okay, who wants to push? Like I said, I said like complete baby voice. Everyone's like, what? I'm like, sorry, that's just instinct from the dogs. Like,
Did it work?
I think it just confused everyone.
It's like people are like, I've never heard you talk like that before, and I never want to hear you speak like that again.
But I do need a push, so.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but I'm not hearing a no. All right. The final joke would be the freight elevators in the hangar not working.
It's like Hurston Dynamics. There was like 50 ships at the spot, and you go to ArcCorp and there's like 4.
Yeah, most people are trying to get Hurston.
Just got word that you turned in that contract.
I'm just trying to get
That
whatever
should
I
help Hurston
can
gain some
get.
ground.
Oh,
Great. That's a win. I'll make sure this gets logged.
noticing a lot of Zeus parked like assholes.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, me too.
Zeus is the most common ship parked like an absolute dickbag right now.
The BMWs of the verse.
The BMWs. God, that's funny. Okay. I have officially done the beginner missions for all companies. And one large for ArcCorp. So I think I'm going to call it a night because essentially this is around the time I'd get off anyways. I don't think I have time. I take me too long to do a large, plus one's not even available right now on my server. So, adventurers, those of you that are watching and came and hung out, and whether you liked, subscribed, lurked, just checked me out for a moment or not, I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much. We'll be back again tomorrow. We got so much more to do on here. So very much more. But we'll be grinding away. Adventurers, as always, I hope you have a wonderful night. And I will see you in the next one. Adventurers, bye-bye.